Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and today we will be solving LeetCode question number 3074 Apple redistribution into the boxes. So in the question they have given us two arrays out of which the first one is the total number of apples and the second one is the capacity of each box. And they have asked us to return the minimum number of boxes that you need to select to redistribute the total number of apples that are given in the array. So let us now take example number 1 where the total number of apples is given by the array 1, 3 and 2 and the capacity or the total number of apples that can be added in boxes is given by the array 4, 3, 1, 5 and 2. Since they have asked us to find the minimum number of boxes, it will be easier for us to sort the given capacity array because bigger boxes can hold more apples and by using smaller boxes first, it may force us to use more boxes overall. So we are sorting the capacity array in descending order, which is 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 from the given example. Now let us combine and find the total number of apples because it doesn't matter which pile they come from, only the total number of apples matters. So before we move further into the problem, let us now look at what greedy algorithm means. Greedy algorithm makes the best possible decision at the current step without worrying about future steps, and it still guarantees an optimal, that is the best final solution. So how is greedy strategy used in this question? It always uses the box with the largest capacity first. And why do we do that? Because bigger boxes can hold more apples and using smaller boxes first might force us to use more boxes overall. But the requirement here is use the minimum number of boxes possible. So as given on the screen, you can see the different steps in which the greedy algorithm is applied in this question. So step 1, we combine all the apples. Step 2, we sort the box capacities in descending order. And step 3, start filling boxes one by one so that minimum number of boxes are achieved. From the previous given example, we can clearly see that if we don't use the largest box first method, the total number of boxes will exceed the minimum limit. Since the boxes are independent and the apples are fungible, there is no penalty or restriction in overfilling or mixing piles. That is why greedy algorithm works here. Going back to our example, we can clearly see since the total number of apples is 6, when we fill the first two boxes, that is 5 and 4, we are easily able to find the minimum number of boxes required to distribute all the apples. So first, here I am declaring a loop that helps us add all the apples together. Basically, it is summing all the values in the apples array. Now, since Java can't sort primitive arrays, that is int array, we are converting int array into integer array in the reverse order. The array stored string converts the integer array into an int string. The dot box converts primitive int to wrapped integer. This is called boxing. And the dot to array collects all integer objects into an array and it tells Java create new integer array of the required size. The next line is just for the sorting algorithm. The for loop is to iterate over each box capacity. The first if statement checks if the current box can hold remaining apples. So if the apples don't fit, fill the box completely and reduce remaining apples. And if the apples fit, return result. And in the else statement, once apple fit into the current box, it returns the number of boxes used, that is I plus 1, because the index starts from 0. Total number of boxes if all the given boxes are used. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.